All right, people keep piling in, guys. We're about to hit three digits here, going over 100. So thank you guys so much for jumping on. We're gonna try to keep this short. I have a short video that I'm gonna play just to kind of give us some inspiration here and allow some more people to come in because they're still coming in. So this is just about a 3-minute video, and then we're gonna get things rolling.
Everybody's so crippled by decisions, but you never know how the other thing worked out. Let me give you an example. Let's say you don't go to college and you start this business and you were 100% right and it's huge and you're doing so great. Yeah. But because you did that, you had to fly to America for a big meeting and your plane crashed and you died. That would be a bad idea.
Yeah.
Or you think you're gonna go to college because it's a good experience and you'll meet people. You can meet people in a business. You're not gonna know. As some of you guys know, I famously passed on Uber twice, which means currently I missed out on $600 million. You could think that's a mistake, or if I would have invested in Uber, maybe I'd be somewhere else right now and picking up a disease that would kill me a year later. Maybe. I think people overthink decisions. You'll never know what the alternative would have been. So just pick one and do it.
So you're saying that if I don't go to college, I won't be missing out on anything? Like,
No, I understand what you're asking, and everybody here thought it.
Because it's nice to have a safety, right? Like.
Yeah, I just don't think your degree is as safe as you think.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean that, and by the way, like, it's an important conversation. Parents grew up in an era where a degree was safe, but companies, guys, watch the world. The biggest companies in the world every day are stopping requiring college degrees. It's just not as valuable. So, but it might be, but for you, forget about a general concept. For you, maybe that degree would have been good. What I'm saying is, you're not gonna know. So choose, live, and then if it works out, great, and if it doesn't, adjust. Everybody thinks they can have the perfect decision. There is no perfect decision. There's just life. So pick and be happy with it.
Thank you so much, Gary. I love you.
I love you back.
I think there's an echo there. All right. That's awesome. What I'm doing is I'm looking through on my cell phone, okay? So let's talk about Live Good and their mission. Their mission is to help people get healthy, stay healthy without having to spend a fortune doing it. That makes total sense to me. And that's what's got a lot of people loving Live Good, because, you know, some companies, they will charge over prices on things. And just so that single mother can be on that auto ship, paying these overpriced products, which is really nuts. All right, so let's go ahead and head forward. Our Live Good, our CEO is Ben Galinsky, and he has a track record of 20 years of experience. And you know what? He is so fired up, excited about Live Good, and he wants to help each and every one of us all over the world build a massive business. And he is here to help people. You know what? You probably remember you know, some of his other successful companies, and he'll tell the story on Thursday night how he got burned out. And Nader Kazan, our marketing director, approached him about Live Good right here, Nader Kazan. And he's like, hey, I've got this great idea that's going to help people all over the world and, you know, let people get healthier without breaking the bank. And so Ryan and Lisa Goodkin, which are our product developers, okay, this is our leadership team right here. You can always reach Lisa with any product questions, Lisa at livegood.com, which is, you know, she is the pro with all these products, right? If you have any questions about any of the products, you've got them at your fingertips. So Ryan Goodkin, which is a doctor of pharmacy, so he knows about putting the ingredients, what we need to get the best of the best products. So we're super excited about that leadership right there. Let me see. Am I on camera? All right.
Kelly is muted.
Wow, thank you so much. Thank you. When I moved my screen, yes, thank you so much, everybody. Teamwork, thank you. This is what Live Good is starting with. We have some of the 15 life-changing products, from CBD oil to protein to our fabulous reds and greens, our aminos, everything you need. All right. And we'll go on to the next slide. We're gonna, because I'm not switching the screen myself. All right. Thank you, Mike. All right. Some of the highest quality products. We love it. You know, we just have a good time knowing that our products are top notch and made in the USA. We love that. Mike will go to the next screen. Thank you so much. And I just mentioned made in the USA. Right. We love that. And, you know, the product certification is all on the website, and you can see all that information too, right on the website. Okay. So, you know, we just love the fact that it is wellness for all. We've got men, women, our anti-aging, items for energy, items for weight loss, our weight loss coffee. Okay. You just really got to check out all the products. And we just love that they're priced right, because that's going to be the first thing that I noticed was the pricing. It's literally amazing. And how do I order products? Well, you can order as a customer or a member. All right. And so consumers pay retail low prices. Okay. And the members pay even lower prices. We like that. So even on our websites, you can see member pricing and retail pricing. So that's why so many people, we have over 224,000 members all over the world. USA, we probably have about 32,000 now. So, you know, just, I mean, it's wide open. Are you kidding me? So members save up to 75% compared to the products of other network marketing companies. And you know those products at other companies. I mean, we've seen the $80, $100, $150 auto ships. We've seen the marked up prices where you look at a price and you go, my gosh, I could probably find that at Walmart even cheaper. So look at this price comparison. The CBD oil we have, let's just jump to other people are selling it between like $80 and $90. I hear it all the time. So this right here is our 750 full spectrum CBD oil for $18. That's right. Members pay $18. We're excited about that. Okay. And let's go on. I believe we got some more price comparisons here. Yes. That is our greens right there for 18. And you can tell, you know, the company has done their research on price comparison, other products, other companies, and seeing what's out there. Some people are, I mean, that right there, that's an arm and a leg for greens right there. Right. When it's originally 18. Are you kidding me? And, you know, some people, they'll join companies and that pay for these overpriced products. And those prices are, you know, jacked up high just to pay bonuses. Right. And then you think about those big auto ships that some companies, hey, I've done it. Some of those big auto ships, you know, when it comes time to pay a light bill or something, you know, some people, there's a lot of people quitting, especially when the prices are overpriced. All right, let's see if we have some more examples here. Oh my goodness, the ageless serum. I've got that in my purse. I've got that at school. I've got that in my bathroom. That stuff right there goes on smooth. And look, $14.95. This serum right here, you'll find the same exact stuff priced anywhere, you know, $60, $80+ dollars. Okay, and you'll find out that I mean, there's some companies that just operate on these one or couple products, and the serum is, you see how some companies, $60, they'll make a whole company out of that. But $14.95 a month for our ageless serum. All right. Same stuff we got here. All right, so we've got one of our fabulous products is our multivitamin. So we have it for men and women. Okay, so member price. I mean, look, are you kidding me? It's under $10 a bottle. Oh my goodness. Next slide. I mean, that's just a deal breaker right there. Under $10 a bottle. Okay, Super Red, Super Greens. There's some companies, I have seen those, and you know you have too. You've seen them charging like $50 per, a jug of their greens, per jug of their reds. All right, so we know the men love the reds because it's a healthy circulation. Yeah, they're liking the reds. They're liking the reds, okay? And the super greens. Wow, might as well add extra healthier. That doesn't mean replace your great fruits and vegetables. This means added to give you that extra boost with what your body needs. Okay, so comparing member price and retail price, look, two of my favorite things right there. Boom, I have those every day. We've got the coffee and the Live Good vanilla protein. Okay, look right there. That coffee, oh my goodness. It's got fiber in it. It's got maca in it for mental clarity. Love it. And did I say fiber? On the bottle, we just sold out. We sold out of the coffee and we just got it back today. And I posted a picture, got the coffee back, got the coffee. Yes. And that's some good stuff right there. And it's for weight management. Might as well have a healthier coffee a part of your day, right? And that vanilla protein, that is yummy. My daughter just loves the vanilla protein, and I'm happy she likes it too. And we'll add things in our vanilla protein, right? For like strawberries, bananas, peanut butter, different things, blueberries. It's fabulous. And I tell you, priced right. Look at that. We're talking what? I mean, those prices are just crazy. You see it right there on the screen, right? Okay. So you see that coffee, $17.95. Some companies will try to charge you like $40, $50 for some coffee because they got a lot of bonuses to pay out, right? And that vanilla protein, $22. I love to I'm just so thrilled with the prices that we have here. Okay. But you see the retail prices. If people get to your Live Good website, if you haven't joined us, that's still a good retail price. And that's what I looked at. The products are pricing.
Kelly, can you hear me okay now? I think I fixed my issues.
Hey, I do.
Okay, good. I wanted to add something here. So one thing that sold me, because my sister is like the most knowledgeable person I ever know about health. With this, number one, this is plant-based protein, which is huge. Number two, they use stevia to sweeten this, which is huge, because if you use sucralose, or I can't remember the other one, those are kind of the ones that aren't good for you. There are a lot of studies saying they might cause cancer. So when I saw that they were using stevia, I was again sold on this company of using something that will not hurt their members. And that is more expensive to use stevia than it is the sucralose and whatever the other ones are. So that to me, again, sold me on this. I cannot go to Meijer, which is kind of like our Walmart in Michigan. I can't go to Meijer and buy anything close to this protein. Even the crappy proteins there are more than $22 for the same size. So again, it's a complete no-brainer when it comes to Live Good. And Kelly, unmute yourself. So
there now.
Got
it. Thank you. Yes, the protein, I love it. We just love the fact that there's no artificial flavors. It's dairy free. It's gluten free. I just love all that. Okay, so how to become a Live Good member? Well, first of all, let me tell you, if you are new to this webinar, and just know that there's items here, to help you, have better health. We love it. We love it. Okay. So how can you become a Live Good member? Well, you register at your sponsor's link. Easy said, done like that, right? So, and how much is it? $9.95 per month. Okay. And now keep in mind, we have an option for a year membership where you save 2 months. You might as well save 2 months, right? $99.95 for a whole year. What business model, that you can be a part of, for that price, right? So it's $40 one time to be an affiliate. Okay. So that's how to be a Live Good member. That's just for the membership there, $9.95 a month. Okay. 33 cents a day to buy products at wholesale price. Okay. And we'll roll on. I believe have some.
Kelly, could you tell me that story about the lady who joined with you, and instead of saving that $20 for the year, she just signed up to pay by month? And I think you told me something happened with her card.
Well, I tell you, if she, just she just take care of the year membership, then she doesn't have to worry about anything for a whole year, right? So I'm not sure where the story, you may have heard the story from someone else about the card.
Maybe it is. So anyways, a lady had joined back in December when we first started Live Good, and she was just doing it month by month. And so she was, at the top of the matrix. She was making money and hadn't even referred anyone. And then something happened. I don't know if, she lost her card or, she didn't have money in her debit card. Well, anyways, when they went to process it for, I think it was the month of January or February, it didn't go. So she didn't get her membership. She fell out of the matrix. She stopped making money just because she didn't end up getting that whole year. So make a decision, go big. And I would say just get that year, save her $20 and be done with it. So you don't have to worry about anything like that happening.
Yeah, definitely. The year membership. My brother just joined the other day and he got a year membership. My best friend joined the other day, got a year membership. It just makes sense to just get the year, right? So, hey, let's talk about how would you like to earn up to $2,000 or more per month? If someone says, well, 2,000, you know what? That can help a lot of households out there. Okay. For those interested in earning with Live Good, and we're going to stay for the second part of the presentation. Okay. All right. So let's see. Do we have Tim Miller on the line with us? I know he was wanting to come in and let's just see. Let's look around and see if we got Tim Miller on the line. I don't know, Mike, if you see Tim. I know I contacted him right before. He was logging in. I wonder if it's maxed out. Oh, you're muted.
Yep, he is here. He should be coming on any second. I just promoted him to panelist.
Okay, great.
And I'm seeing, I'm waiting for Tim to come in. I'm seeing a lot of people's, Melissa said, these products have helped heal her gut health. And
that is awesome.
Someone said they had, Melissa said she has Crohn's disease and a very sensitive stomach. And I feel 100% better since taking these products. And I think, Tim, you should be able to unmute yourself if you want to jump on.
Hey, Mike, I'm here, buddy.
Hey, what's going on, my man?
Man, I can't call it, just excited. I stay excited, but yeah, just, welcome everybody aboard. Welcome all of your friends and your fans that are checking this thing out. All I can tell you guys, I've been a serial network marketer for the past my adult life. 30 years of this. I've seen the good, the bad, the ugly, the disgusting. Believe me, I've seen it, been there, done that, and I've got the ticket for it. But I'll be honest, I love this industry. I fell in love with it. I love everything about it, and I love it. I love the opportunity. I was listening to your story, Mike. I'm the totally opposite. I dropped out in the 10th grade and went to the United States Army, and the rest is history. Been fooling around with this network marketing for 30 years, made millions of dollars from home. But I've never been as excited as I am now about this opportunity we have at Live Good because it checks all the boxes. One is we don't have that insane auto ship that we're forcing people on, $9.95 a month, or pay the yearly membership like you were just talking about. And then I know you guys are going to cover it. You got built into this thing a 2x12 expandable matrix. Okay, that's going to take care of the 70% of what I call the roadkill in this industry. People getting involved in this industry, they don't make any money because most of these compensation plans, whether you believe it or not, they're designed for the house to win. They're not designed for the rep to win. And then what I noticed was going on was a lot of deals being cut, a lot of back end things flying in, paying for huge corporate offices, just insane. And when you start chasing the money down, you see how it works. It's designed where, the top, only 3% of the people in the industry make money. And that's any company. That's pretty much across the board. And Ben became frustrated with it. I know I got frustrated with it, and I fooled around for the last 5 years because the last company I ran with was with Ben. I've seen the system before and was able, again, to earn millions of dollars. But then he came with this to me and he said, listen, we're going to do a membership model. We can add any product, but we're going to start with nutrition. You just heard the prices that we have. Okay, you got this force matrix, but then he said something to me that really made the change for me because one, it was simple. All I had to do was show a free 5-minute video. I call it the Ben video. Just go watch the video and take the tour. That's all I do. That's prospecting. Built-in funnel, everything's there for you. But then he talked about the generational matching. And I said, there it is. Because I didn't see any money in a $9.95 deal. I just didn't see it. I'll be honest with you. But when he broke down, when I saw those generational matches, when I understood that this thing is really a unilevel with generational matches, 5 generations deep, I got excited and I got out here and I started sharing it with a few people. I don't ever like to really discuss my income, but guys, we've only been in this 4 months and we're making some serious cash flow. It's unheard of. And the beauty is we have a lot of people. I was talking to someone today, had one of her reps that joined back in December. I hadn't logged in, hadn't looked at anything. Thank God he paid the $99.95 yearly membership. And lo and behold, we looked in his back office and he had like $170 sitting there and it's done out. I don't think he knew he was still in the company. But just because he was locked in, that's on that matrix. But can you imagine your leaders out there to go out here and build? I know Mike is building. Guys, you get a 50% match in every person you enroll in this thing, and then you get up to 5 generations based on your rank. So we're talking unlimited cash flow. We're talking unlimited income potential. And I'll close by this, turn it back to you, Mike. But here's what's really mind-boggling. When we launched this thing December the 13th, I believe, we only had 2,500 people. Kelly kind of talked about that. We were in pre-launch, and we didn't have the pay plan. We didn't have the marketing system. We didn't have that. We started with 2,500 people. We turned on the switch. We went international. The first 90 days, listen to this, first 90 days, we did over 100,000 members in 90 days. That's unheard of. But get this, in the last 33 days, we've done another 100,000. We're on track right now of doing 25,000 new members a week, which will put us this month as our first 100,000 month, guys. That is insane. This company will have 1 million memberships this year alone. Guys, we're talking, it's just insane. And you guys are just getting launched. I'm just going to encourage everybody, if you're listening to my voice, you want to get to Mike's or whoever invited you, you want to get to their site fast. And you want to take that free tour and lock yourself in because this thing is moving, it's shaking. The company's built for the long haul. Again, remember, we can add any product. We're just starting with nutrition. We can't even keep product, guys. This thing is growing so big and so fast. And people are buying product and don't even have to. We have no auto ship. But this is the beginning of something really big. We're going to have a big run here, guys. I'm looking forward to what's going to happen. But yeah, just get in here, get yourselves plugged in. And another thing about this company is we don't care if you're working other opportunities. We feel our opportunity is that good. You don't have to worry about myself personally, because usually what happens is somebody snitching on you, or ratting you out, trying to get you terminated so they can get your money. Or the company's coming after, shutting people's sites down and turning people away because, we're independent contractors. So we believe here at Live Good, you're welcome to work any opportunity you want to. But we know once you get this thing under your skin and you really figure out what's going on, it's going to be hard to do anything else because, again, this is cash flow city. You guys take care of yourselves. God bless. Mike, I turn it back to you. If you need me for anything, I'll be here.
Awesome. Thank you, Tim, so much, brother. Appreciate you and keep crushing it. So I'm going to give you guys my quick summary here since we missed it with some technical issues. I was doing everything right I was supposed to do. I was living the American dream. I went to school. I got good grades. I went to college, got my degree. I got my master's degree in teaching. I was a teacher for, 15 years. I did history, government, economics. And I was about 38 and I saw my dad retire. He was a teacher as well. He retired at about 65. And he was very limited in what he could do now, being 65. And I said to myself, what am I doing? I'm working all the time. I had a comfortable life, but I didn't have a ton of money saved up. I didn't have time to be with my kids. I couldn't take them to school. I couldn't pick them up. I wouldn't see them till 5, 6 o'clock at night. I was working on the weekends trying to make more money. And I said, there's got to be a better way. So I just started looking online. I said, I got to get out of the rat race. I got to find a way to do it. And I tried lots of things. I struggled, I failed. And I just kind of fell into network marketing because I love gold and silver and cryptocurrency. And I'm passionate about that. And I love helping people with that. So I just started helping people. I was just providing value. I wasn't selling them. I wasn't trying to get them into a business. And I just kind of accidentally fell into this thing called network marketing. And, like I said, I struggled for a few years, but after a while, I was making 3-4 times what I was as a teacher with my master's degree in network marketing. But when Kelly called me or messaged me about joining with Live Good, I was like, I don't know, Kelly. I don't really do like health and wellness stuff. It's just not really for me. Luckily, thank God again, Kelly, for sticking on me. She kept messaging me every few days, like, Mike, listen, we're going international. This thing's blowing up. You got to check it out. It's totally different than the other health and wellness companies you've heard of. So finally, one day I sit down and I just watched that 5-minute video. And I was like, why was I so stupid and didn't listen to Kelly right away and watch that video right away? Because that's all I took. I watched the 5-minute video. I'm like, oh yeah, this is a no-brainer. Okay, cool. I'll sign up for the year, lock in my spot. Again, I'm busy and I'm doing other businesses. I'm like, all right, Kelly, yeah, I'm launching this business. And then when I get back from vacation, I'll look at this Live Good thing. So I get back from vacation. I log into my back office for like the first time since I signed up, and I made money. Hadn't told a soul, hadn't sent out my link. I was like, Kelly was being serious. You can make money without even selling or promoting this or signing up a person. Now it's going to take longer, and it's a lot better if you get excited and go out and tell people. You're going to get that money rolling in a lot quicker. But I had never seen a business in network marketing where you weren't required to buy something and you could earn some income without sharing, promoting, or selling. So then I take this to my team that I've built over the last 2 or 3 years. So shout out to the runners that are on here. And they're like, oh yeah, this is what $40 one time, $10 a month. Yeah, that's a no-brainer. Let's go. So I was able to rise to gold within like 2-3 weeks. And I'm going to be platinum by the end of this week. So again, it's, and I get it. I have some experience, but what I see is people on my team who have struggled for 2-3 years to build a business in gold, silver, and crypto, and they're already ranking up. They're signing up 4, 6, 10 people in just a few weeks. Whereas before they were struggling with some of those other businesses. So I love seeing our team have success, and a huge part of that has been Team Hawaii. All right. Hopefully I'm saying this right, but Kahia, you can correct me, Noah, if I'm saying it wrong, but Kahia is on fire with her team in Hawaii, and she just goes live and gets excited, and you just can't help but get that excitement that she talks about when she does it. Unfortunately, her plane got delayed and she is unable to make it, but we got the next best thing. We got 2 team members that are running with her. So I'm going to introduce right now Noah. He is out in Hawaii. Awesome guy. Just got to meet him. He was a former flight attendant, and he is loving what is going on with Live Good right now. So Noah, go ahead and unmute yourself. Come on and share that passion that Kahia just brings on those lives, and tell us how you guys are loving this in Hawaii.
Aloha, everybody. Thank you, Mike. Absolutely. Kahia is doing an awesome job at introducing the opportunity of Live Good to not just us here locally in Hawaii, but globally. The one unique thing about Hawaii is we are tied internationally because we are a melting pot of different cultures and ethnicities. And so the great thing about being in Live Good, which I've just recently joined as of the 23rd of March, and the returns on this, yes, depending on what you want to do, if you want to approach this from the slow side of things, or if you want to approach things as a business, again, you're investing in your time. And like you said, Mike, as a teacher, you've earned your credentials and your accolades to be able to get to where you wanted to be. And yes, we were all raised that way at one particular time. And that was the most important thing that we've always learned. And it was, you need to get your degrees and so forth. Coming from that and seeing how times have changed, you know, I've been in different MLMs, and when it came to Live Good and seeing the introduction of Kahea's live, when she shared it on that live, it was a no-brainer for myself. You know, there is nowhere where you can, as Tim had mentioned, the house is the one that's set to make the money, and you as the other guy on that end, you're not going to be making anything at all. It's designed that way. However, Kelly also said, you know, it is going to be making a lot. It actually is making a lot of them other MLM companies that are out there. They're looking at Live Good and they're seeing how we are making major changes, because as Ben Galinsky said, he's going to make a difference. And that was powerful. That 5-minute video is all it took, was that word right there. When I watched that 5-minute video, those words were powerful enough for me to turn to my wife and say, "Hun, you know all those other groups that we were in back in the early mid 80s and 90s and a little at the earlier 2000s?" And she just looked at me and she said, "Well, I just watched Cousin Kahea and I am on board with you." We jumped in and, you know, we took the leap of faith, because again, everyone wants to see, show me the money. They want to see before they do anything. And that was the thing that sparks a lot of, when you're sharing about your business and what you're doing, they want to see, oh, well, I want you to show me what you made. And I'm transparent. You know, working in the industry of aviation, you've got structures, you've got everything that you got to follow. So when it came to transparency, I was not at all ashamed to show what my earnings were. And that was because, again, I am doing my business along with my day job, and I'm going to make it work, because there's only one way to succeed, and that's in yourself. What you put into this business and you bring to the table is not just for the todays, it's for the tomorrows. And so anyone that's out there that might be on the fence deciding, is this really for me? Take a look at that video again. Go back and watch that 5-minute video. Perhaps you were watching that video and there were distractions around you. I get it. We're all family. You know, we're families. We could be young adults that are just doing things that we may have been distracted by when we looked at that video, or we may not have fully watched that 5-minute video that really explains everything. Go ahead and go back and watch it, and it'll open up your eyes. And another thing that I always tell people is, you need to change your mindset and be open, because we've been so conditionalized in everything that we do, from only thinking inside of the box. This is 2023. We've gone through COVID. We've got to think outside of the box, because again, many of us have either lost our jobs because of being in lockdown and we had nothing to do but turn to social media and learned a lot of how we could promote our business. And that right there is thinking outside of the box, and again, moving forward towards the future. Lastly, I just want to say, I appreciate being on here. And, you know, Kahea's in flight right now. She's going to be landing right now in Honolulu. It is 2:48. So she should be arriving in Maui any minute now. And I just got lots of great things to say. And if you have any questions, always reach out to whoever forwarded you the link. You won't make a mistake. Trust me. I'll go ahead and introduce Carol Althouse. Aloha, Carol.
Aloha, good evening, everyone. I was introduced to Live Good from Kahea the night I joined. I was one of the first 4 that joined, and I'm extremely pleased I did. The excitement is just so catching, and you know, you can feel it. It's a great vibe. And you know, and like Noah says, like, people want to see, show me the money, honey, show me the money. And it's not all about showing the money, the money. And there's so many ways you can that Live Good can serve people. The products are excellent, and there's several ways to earn. You don't have to recruit anybody. If you don't want to, you don't have an auto ship, which is amazing because I've been in those MLM companies where you pay a yearly fee and then you have to buy a subscription, and those subscriptions will eat you alive. A lot of them.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what the sad part is. I mean, because when Kahea explains this pretty well, she says, you're pushing everybody else to the top with a lot of these other companies. And I just think that Live Good's a really good opportunity and people should just run with it. And it's great that it's available globally.
Yeah, and I love when you messaged me, Carol. You said you're so impressed by Live Good, how diversified it is for the price. And then I love what you said here. So many people think it's just selling products, but there's so much more to it than that. Can you maybe go into that a little bit?
Okay, I had somebody say to me the other day, "Oh, I see you're selling products like so and so," and I'm thinking, well, it's just not products, it's more than products. I mean, because you have the matrix, you have spillover. You don't have to buy the products if you don't want to. You don't have to sell the products if you don't want to.
And for me, I look at it as we're not selling products, we're selling a membership.
That's true. That's
where people can save money, get healthy, and then have the ability to earn money, which, I've
All in
never
one.
seen anything like this in the industry.
It's all like rolled into one package.
Right. And, I've never had a Sam's Club or a Costco, but apparently, I think those cost about the same amount of money yearly as Live Good. And, I'm not bashing those companies at all. They're perfectly fine. Again, you don't have to buy from them, but if you don't buy from them, you're kind of wasting your membership, but you really don't have that chance to earn money. Now, some people I did say, well, I get a certain percentage back on what I spend, or, they get a 3% back on their credit card or whatever, but you're not really making money. They're just giving you back money that you spent at their store throughout the entire year. So it's almost like they're just kind of giving you like a sale, 3-5% off of what you buy on your products for the entire year, but you really have no chance to make any serious money, life-changing money. I mean, we have people here making over $10,000 a month. Again, nothing's guaranteed. I do want to cover one thing. And again, Carol, thank you so much for getting on. Love hearing from more, as the more people we can get on here telling their stories, the better. I do want to share one thing because, and again, get back to the person who invited you here, but people always ask me about this matrix. Okay. And why I love the matrix is you can't cheat it, and you don't have to worry about placement. There's no special deals for this marketer of like, oh, I want to be placed here. So where, it's already built, and then I'm going to bring in my team and then I make all this money. Guys, I have no idea, who's above me, who's below me. They just fall in there. Now I got lucky. Of course, I'm going to join, with someone who's a winner like Kelly. I got somebody under me again, before I'd even done anything, someone under me went to gold, and I'm profiting off that. I don't know who this person is. Kelly didn't place her there saying like, oh, Mike, I'll put somebody really good under you, and then you'll make some more money. She had no clue. It's literally just falls into the matrix. So I'm showing you guys here. This is where my matrix is at, and I've been building this business for 6 weeks. Now, why is my third level, which should have 8 people on it, only at 7? I don't know. I can't put anyone there. Okay. But basically, these are going to double each level. So when you join, the only place people be put is your left and your right. And that might come from somebody above. And before I even built the business, I think I had 18 people underneath me with spillover because Kelly's crushing it. So 2, 4, why that one's there, I don't know. 16, 32, 64. Why don't I have 2 on 7? I don't know. Okay. And but then you look at down here, I already have people on my 14th level, so it's not like it's going to fill out even because, again, Tim Miller could bring somebody in tomorrow from South Africa, and they could show up in the bottom of my matrix, okay? Or anyone on Team Diamond, Team Hawaii, whatever we are. It's just one huge company matrix, and it just simplifies it because most normal people, they can't make sense of a binary and all these compensation plans. Guys, here's what it comes down to, and I'm gonna show you guys this. Just to be honest, right? If you're like, well, how do I build this business? I've never done this before, guys. Only focus on the things that you can control. What I can control is I want people to see that 5-minute video, as many people every single day. That's all I care about. I can make a new flyer. I can send it to people. I can make a video on YouTube. I can make a video on TikTok. But you see here, every single day I'm getting website hits, website hits, website hits. Some days more than others. Okay. Some people pre-enroll. And what the great thing about this is the company does everything for you. You don't got to get an email autoresponder. You don't need a landing page. You don't got to spend your time sending people emails, even though you could, which helps. And Kelly teaches us this. But again, guys, I'm just doing this, getting people to go that 5-minute video, they're going to sign up. Okay. You're going to start getting, it's just a numbers game. And again, that 5-minute video is the best piece of marketing I've seen from any company. 5 minutes. If people can't get that vision, they need some serious help in their lives. Like they really need to shift their mindset and really, they probably just really have like what's called a fixed mindset where they're scared to do anything outside of the box. But with the way the economy is now, if you only have one stream of income or one source of income, you are a disaster waiting to happen. Multiple streams of income are no longer an option. They are a necessity in this economy with what we're seeing happening with inflation, jobs, AI, automation. You have to protect and prepare your family and your loved ones with what we're doing here. And we have the ability now for you to save money on products you already need, get healthy, and then have the ability to have another stream of income. Kelly, is there any last words you wanted to add or wrap up with before we sign off?
Well, I'd love to let folks know that we get paid every week. I know. Yeah. And I know you were sharing the screen to let folks see the multiple ways that we earn here. We get weekly fast starts. Okay. But see, the main thing is we want you to go to the website of who invited you here, because you're going to watch a 5-minute. Okay. Let's be technical. It's a little less than 6 minutes. You're going to watch that video and it's going to tell you about the products, the people, the pay. It's kind of like it's all wrapped up in one. Okay. Just a small video. You're going to enter in your good email address. Okay. And then on the inside of the website, it's going to show you the pay plan. It's going to show you the power line. That is a company-wide power line. That doesn't mean everybody there is joining under you. Okay. So that shows you the growth of the company. But I'll tell you, today is Wednesday. We really push for everybody to come on board and join us by Thursday night at midnight Pacific time. Okay. That is what we call the cutoff time. And that cutoff time is very important because everybody's going to go into the matrix. And someone said, oh, that 7 should be 8. Yeah. You know what? If somebody fell out of the matrix, that matrix is going to go like this. Everything's going to be compressed up. Okay. Everything is compressed up. So you don't want to lose your spot in the matrix. You want to get your spot. You want to get your spot because the matrix is one of the ways that we get paid. That is the first Thursday of every single month. Okay. We get our matrix pay. We get our matrix matching pay. And I'll tell you that matrix matching pay.
That's where the magic is made.
That's the magic. And I'll tell you, when you go to that website, put in your information. It's called Take the Free Tour, right? The inside, anybody who's invited you has a website. You just need to get back with them and go say, hey, okay, which website? I need to watch this movie. I need to get in. And the inside, it's going to show you the pay plan. Okay. We got our fast starts. That's weekly pay every Thursday. USA get the bank deposit. Okay. Direct deposit. Outside of the US, we have the global iPayout, the e-wallet. You can get paid in crypto. You can join in crypto. Okay. Which is awesome. We have all the ways that you need to get rolling, right? So on the inside, you're going to learn about the pay, the weekly pay every Thursday, the monthly pay. See, check this out. The first Thursday of every single month, we get the weekly pay, the matrix pay, the check matching pay. You know what? You become a diamond. You get that. Like I myself, I'm a diamond. Okay. And Mike's going to get there. And, you know, we're super excited about everybody rank advancing. You know, I mean, I'm thrilled about folks going bronze.
Mhm.
Bronze is 2 members, everybody, 2. Okay. Sorry, that was 4. 2. And you get $25. That right there, 2 members gets you in the clear because it's $40 one time to join as an affiliate and $9.95 a month. Okay, so you might as well say $50. All you do is you turn around, boom, you get a one. This has been my thing. I've said for the longest time is you go ahead and get 1 family member and your best friend. Bing! You have 2 and you get $50, right? So $25 per membership of, you know, so we're super excited about that for the member and the affiliate. Okay. So $25 for the member and the affiliate. Okay. So, you know, people join it where they are. They want to be a member and just buy products. That's great. I have plenty of those. Okay. And you will too. Okay, you're going to find out that you're going to tell Susie, they're going to tell Jalen, they're going to tell Mary, they're going to tell Tom, and then somebody's going to know somebody on the other side of the world, and they're going to put 1,000 people in your business. It's happening. I mean, I tell you, for myself, I don't know. I've lost track. I think about 37,000 paid members now in my organization.
Wow.
Tim, I mean, Tim's got, you know, way over that. Tim Miller, he was our first diamond in Live Good. Okay. I was number 7. So I believe we now have 21 diamonds or something like that. But I'll tell you, they added a new rank called Crown Diamond. Okay. And so, but if you think about it, you know, there's many ways that everybody can create income. We're talking about right now income. So come on board, and you know what? You can start creating a check. You can start creating a check for next Thursday. Yeah. Yeah. If you joined us tonight, you want to get paid next Thursday, you have the ability to make that happen. You really do. So anybody that has access to where you got this webinar, okay, so you do have help, okay, and whatever group you're plugging into, you have help, you really do. So if you want to go ahead and get some of these fabulous products to help you, yourself, your family out, come on and get them, right? But you want to create some additional income to help your family out too, I tell you, that's the way to do it. I myself, I am a full-time teacher for the Exceptional Children's Program at my community middle school. So I have a great time, okay? But I will tell you, thanks to Live Good, this business is paying me 8 times my monthly teacher salary, okay? Now I started out going, oh, that money's like, oh, kind of like half my teacher check. and then it became like my full teacher check. Then it doubled my teacher check. and then I only get paid once a month. But so I'll tell you, on December 13th, when we went international, I got out my calendar and I said, if I put my foot down and go to work, I could have some income over the summer because I don't make anything working at the school. Okay. So what teachers do, they either save up to carry themselves through the summer, or they kind of like prorate it through the months or something like that. The support staff, that's where I am, we don't get paid over the summer. So I figured I better get to work. So summertime, things will be easier for myself. So I figured that I could create a couple extra $100 a week with Live Good. But it is well over that. So you know what? You want to come on board and go bronze. That is just 2, right? And then you're going to teach those 2 to find their 2. Okay. So you want to then develop a group of 20, which will take you to silver. This will give you more access to the compensation plan. You can grow that. What is a team of 20? Really, when you tell a few friends, they have a few friends, you can have a team of 20 really quick and easy. Okay. Then we have our gold levels, our platinum levels, our diamond, and our crown diamond, which is our new rank. But what else can I say except that, man, we are here at the right time, and it's outrageous. With United States only, 33,000 members. It's untapped. We are so brand new. The timing is just amazing. They say you join something in its first 2 years, you're there at the best timing, the first 2 years. And you think about it, Live Good is just getting started with nutritional products. Okay. You want to say like April 26, 2023, Kelly told me Live Good is just starting with nutritional products. So if you think about that name, man, that name has many possibilities right there. Okay. So with the 224,000 members, we know it's more than that. You don't want to wait until we have over 2 million members to join up, right? The best timing is right now, for sure, because it's just going all over the world. Okay. And I remember December 13th when we went international, then on the next day we saw a Canada flag and everybody went, woo, we have a Canada flag. Everybody was so excited. But now you look at the leaderboard, okay, and you will see folks joining, all over the world. Mm-hmm. So with that, hey, Mike, I tell you, this is your first presentation, and we're going to get this nailed down. Any of the, the kinks or the PowerPoints, whatever, you know what? We're so excited. We're just so flat outright excited for you because, man, what you touch, Mike, turns to gold. I'm so happy for you and your team, and everybody, and allowing everybody to plug in here, okay? Because this helps us all to grow, and that's the beauty of Live Good. So we're excited about that, and Kelly can keep on talking, right?
Awesome. Well, thank you, Kelly. And yeah, so we'll definitely get work the kinks out, get this down. And I think the people from Australia and New Zealand were asking if we could go maybe a little bit later. That's fine. Just reach out to me. We'll find a date. Probably not next week because I'm going to the Dominican Republic this week with another company. But we'll set it up for a couple weeks in advance and get some flyers out and advertise it. I usually stay up late. So like I can do 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Midnight's kind of pushing it, depends on the day we're doing it. So just somebody from the Australia, New Zealand team, let me know. Same thing with anyone. If you're in Africa or something, I'd be more than happy to get this down. Last thing before we go, is there anyone that does have questions? Because I kind of answered one somebody put about like, can we do it later? Does anyone have questions right now? I want to make sure we answer any before we leave. And again, if you're watching this on the live or on a recording on YouTube, don't try to find my link or Kelly's link or something like that unless you know us personally. Get back with the person who shared this with you. Okay, guys, we're all one big team, right? This is a company matrix, and that's what I love about this company. There's no drama. You guys wouldn't believe the drama and the gossiping and the gotchas and the tattletales and these other companies. What Tim said is true. It can get brutal out here. And that's why, Live Good's like, hey, you guys can promote whatever you want. It's cool. We're just here to help people save money, get healthy, and make more money. I don't see, let me see if I have any questions. So Ernest, how to share it. So I talked about keeping it simple, stupid. And I think Tim talks about this. Get as many people to watch that 5-minute video. That's it on your Live Good tour. Your landing pages are there. Once somebody opts in, the company is going to be sending them emails. Now, I mean, I could go into a whole, how to share with people. But to keep it really simple, guys, it's just call somebody up and start having a conversation. Are you taking any, what are you doing for your health right now? Are you taking any supplements? Do you take vitamins? Have you ever tried CBD? Are you working out? Do you use protein? Have you heard, just start asking, have a conversation. Well, what brand do you use? Oh, I don't know. It's whatever I get from Walmart. Well, would you want to save money on that? What's somebody going to say? No. But I mean, I target CBD because that's what I know and love. So I target people with pets because our CBD for pets is only $14. I saw one in the store the other day for $40. People love their pets. They will spend, they'll spend more money on their pets than they will their kids. I like to do a lot of digital marketing. I mean, I would make YouTube videos. I would do, your Facebook posts, stories, Instagram. TikTok is where it's at, guys. TikTok is where it's at. But again, like with anything, you want to provide value. Okay. So don't just be like, live good, live good, live good, live good, live good. That's going to turn people off. Okay. If you want to focus on mindset, positivity, health and wellness, tips and tricks, like maybe you have a disease, somebody on here, I can't remember what they had, but maybe that's the company, the people you market to, or maybe you have Crohn's disease or something, I don't know, high blood pressure, diabetes, and you find out, okay, what's good for people with diabetes here? And then you start marketing towards the people with diabetes, say, yeah, I had diabetes. Again, I'm not saying any of, this is like solving all these health issues, but if you personally help something like, hey, this helped me cure that, or not cure, but helped me with this issue by taking this supplement. If you want to try it, here it is, 90-day bottle back guarantee. We didn't even talk about that, right? I mean, to me, this is so easy to market because it basically sells itself, and it's such an affordable price point to enter. So hopefully that helps. I mean, I'll go into the more of that deeper. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Let me get these questions here. I have the presentation, so I'm happy to do the Zoom and get which leaders on. Right? 10. Okay, cool, Leanne. Yeah, feel free to reach out to me on Facebook. Question from Tamika. Question: I started MTM, but I would like a year membership. Kelly, do you know how they do that? If they started month to month, how do they go in and buy the year? I believe that's what I did too.
Yes, all you got to do is click the tab in your back office at the top, and it says membership, and you can go right to the year right then. Yep, and it'll tell you your billing date for like the following year, and that's where, and you can still save the 2 months. Yep.
And hey, let's go ahead and do it right now. I just realized I thought I paid for the year, but apparently I didn't. So I'm going to go to my membership. Okay. And I've already paid for April, but I'm going to go ahead and hit upgrade to yearly membership for $99.95. That's going to save me 20%. Okay. It's going to give me that yearly membership. And I'm gonna hit checkout. Okay, and then it's probably gonna show you guys some information, so I'll stop sharing that, but that's it. Let me go ahead and go through with this. And then all I do is scroll down to the bottom, click I understand, I agree, place order. And here's what we got, just so you guys know. Okay, success. Thank you for your order from Live Good, and congratulations on being a good Live Good member. So every month, Kelly's gonna get $5 from that $10 membership. But what Kelly's excited about, and I'm excited about, is when I get that matrix, because I haven't got my matrix yet, because you get the fast start your first month. So I'm gonna get the matrix next month, and then Kelly is gonna get half of my matrix forever, guys.
Hey,
Hey,
click
Mike.
Yeah, go ahead, Tim.
Hey, yeah, I just wanted to share with you guys. I don't this pay plan kind of has some little tricky things going on in the background. It's just going to bless everybody, guys. I don't know if you realize what just happened. Mike just paid a yearly membership. I mean, imagine if we're doing 20-30% of people. That's the highest this industry has ever seen, because typically in a network marketing company, you're going to have 70% of people dropping out in the first 2.8 months is the national statistic. I'm waiting now. We're in our 4th month. I'm waiting on Ben. I'm going to get the numbers, and we can start doing it. I'm willing to bet our retention is going to be over 95% in this company, which is just totally mind-boggling when you think about long-term, real residual back-end income. And I've been in this industry 30 years, Mike, and I make money, okay, but you get the fast start, you get that upfront money. But when we start talking about what is your real, true back end, walk away residual income, what we live for, what we die for, what we do these Zooms for, Ben got out of the industry because it just wasn't happening out there. Us recruiters can make money, but what about the average person? We can just get them into something locked in long enough to get a win. Man, we've got our hands on something big. So that's all I wanted to share. Congratulations on being on yearly membership, man. I did mine last month. So here we go.
Yeah, it's a no-brainer. Okay, yeah. So Corny is fired up. Africa team's sleeping because of the Zoom time. So yeah, we can do something for them. When I have 40 members in my downline, is my membership free? It would happen way before that. I mean, if you just get 2 people to join, you're making $50. So what would that be? 6 people basically pays for your whole year, right, Kelly?
Yeah.
And then you're going to make more because of Matrix and some other things, but minimum 6 people pays for your entire year membership.
Right. Your whole year. Yeah. Let's see. So if you think $25 per person and $100 to come on, well, I mean, yeah, it's so simple to get into the profit. So simple to get in the profit. Yep.
Question from Raising the Bar. What does it mean in the back office where it says hits? Where are they coming from? So you can make it so where it's coming from. I'm going to actually tell you, well, I don't want to say my website. What I do, okay, again, I don't mind training people on this because I want to see everybody win. So let me show you guys this. So here's what I teach my team is, okay, so you're going to go to my websites, okay, on the left here. And this one, if this is the one you send people, they want to actually see the products and kind of compare prices. This is what I use. The Powerline landing page has that 5-minute tour on it, that 5-minute tour video. So what I do is I take this long URL that's hard for somebody to remember, and I go and buy a domain from GoDaddy, okay? And you can go to GoDaddy and just kind of play around and see what's available. So I buy them for my team, as I'm training people, listen, I'll buy you a website. It's $6, it's $10 a year, whatever. So, living good, whatever. You can change it to .me or .info or whatever. And then I put those on my flyers, so if I get, and so that makes it a lot easier for people. So let's see, here's one that I did. All right, so I bought the domain livinggood.me. Don't go to that website. This is just for educational purposes. So I buy that. So now, and I have my QR code. I make that with Bitly. So now I have a QR code on there, and I have my easier to remember website, not that long thing. But when somebody goes to this, they're going to go to this. Okay. And that's where those hits are coming from. So I'm going to take something like this, and I'm going to put it on my Facebook, and then I'm going to put it on my story, and then it automatically goes to my Instagram. And then I'm going to take this and like 2 other dog photos and make a TikTok video with, you know, some dog music or whatever, some dog theme thing, and put it on TikTok. And I don't know where, you know, those hits came from. But I'm just putting it out there. Okay. All my goal is I can only worry about what I can control. And one of my mentors taught me this, marry the process, divorce the results. Marry the process. The process is getting as many people to watch that 5-minute video. So I don't really care. It's not my business about if people say yes or no. It's not my business if they wait. I don't really care. My only thing I care about is getting as many people to watch that 5-minute video, period. So hopefully that helps you guys. And we gave you some tips here, but I would definitely buy a domain. It just makes it so much simpler. Kelly sends out postcards that I'm going to eventually get around to doing. There was one more question, I think. So you just got to get creative, get excited. Obviously, you know, people that you know, you care about, you're going to want to talk to them real quick. Yeah, so that's what the hits means. And then when I said I have Crohn's disease, I don't have Crohn's disease. That was like an example. I'm just saying, if you have a medical issue, find out what works for you in Live Good that helps you, eases pain or makes you feel better. Somebody on here says, you know, they had a bad gut and what they're doing now is help their gut. And then market to those people. You know, like my dad just had open heart surgery and I bought him Super Reds. So, you know, I don't know what hashtags on TikTok would, you know, heart surgery or open heart surgery or cardiovascular or whatever it is. And then maybe you want to market Super Reds to them. Or maybe you even search TikTok or different search engines for Super Beats, which is kind of like a similar one that's, you know, a lot more expensive, and target people who are buying that. Like, oh, I see you're buying Super Beats. Do you want to save $50-$60, you know? So those are just some of the things off the top of my head. Yep.
Well,
and you can use a source code if you want to know where the traffic's coming from. I don't really care. I put stuff out too much. I don't really track what's going on. I got too much going on. Mark ordered his postcards. I don't know any, I mean, I know a lot about crypto, but I have not used, you know, crypto with this. BitPay is okay. It's a little, takes a little bit of use to get into setting up. So if you're new to crypto, you might struggle. Yeah, Mark had open heart surgery as well. Okay, I think that's it. Noah, thank you so much for jumping on. Carol, thank you. Kelly, you're amazing. Again, thank you for not giving up on me. When I get this recording, guys, I will put it out. I'll put it on YouTube. I'll put it in Kelly's Team Diamond group. And then Kelly, if you want to, I don't know if there's a corporate thing, you can share it out, but just reach out to Kelly or Tim. They'll know where to find the recording. I'll try to get it out by tomorrow before I leave on vacation.
yeah, and I'll put it on my channel as well. Yeah, and
Thank you for having us.
All right. Well, everyone, have a great week. Tomorrow is the cutoff day. So if you're watching this, go and get pre-enrolled, reserve your spot in that matrix, and then make sure you pay by Thursday at midnight, because we're going to have another amazing week here. Everyone live good. Have an amazing evening. Peace.
okay, good night.
You better run when the runners run. Show you how to get your money up. Dollar inflated like bubble gum. Markets are jumping like double dutch. Buying up gold till I get a ton. Crypto, yeah, I got some.